All right, guys, welcome, welcome. Another week, another flight, and we're here in San Diego. We're gonna go up to Fresno today. I was convinced to do a flight by Chris, who's been out of town for the last week or so, and has missed flying so much he begged to fly instead of truck tonight. So we are going to accommodate that. First of all, let me do
Fine,
some.
hey.
Hey, let me you be quiet while I'm talking.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes. I need to go run and grab a pre-order before the store closes. So I'll be back and I'll join you guys on probably the second leg.
Okay. Anywho, first of all, shout outs to David Rothmiller, who's here in chat, and also on TeamSpeak. Kelsey's here. Kramer from the Dominican Republic. Hope you're having a wonderful vacation down there, Kramer. I saw some pictures. It looks absolutely beautiful. And Captain Tim, and of course, Chris is here to join us tonight. So how are you guys doing tonight?
I am so confused right now.
So
other than the wind, we're doing fine.
Is it? Well, don't you live in the Windy City? Isn't that kind of like what you're known for?
Yeah, that's affirmative.
So Rothmiller, what exactly are you confused about at the moment?
Everything.
You're gonna have to narrow it down a little bit. Do you not know how to turn the aircraft on? Is that where we're starting at?
No, I got the aircraft on. It's fine. I just
Okay.
am looking at everything right now and hoping I can find some lead.
Okay. Do you want to try flying the aircraft, and I'll assist you in the from the flight co-pilot seat?
Could do that.
Why don't we do that? Then we can do the flight to Fresno, and I'll help you along. We'll see how that goes. Corey Hackett, how's it going? Of course, and I can't forget my buddy Corey, and Fourth Doctor's here now as well. Good to see you, sir. And also Crypto was here, but he didn't get a shout out because he interrupted me while I was talking. Anyway, okay, so let me start
Nothing
up.
new there.
Yeah, nothing new there. Let's see here. Power on. I guess I have to do that. Probing. Yes, I don't have the best Wi-Fi, but it'll do. No problem, Kramer. How long are you guys in Dominican Republic there, Kramer? Add-on manager. Let's see, I gotta go set
Which
this
gate
up.
are you at?
Gate 23. Did you get the new scenery for Morbex?
It's beautiful.
Isn't it lovely? All right, so I think this is all still set up from before. So, all right, so begin session, and I'm gonna jump. Let's see, I'm gonna jump over here.
Gotta open up Log Me In first.
Got it. It looks like you're already online. I showed David's computer.
Yeah, but you gotta open it up just to
Oh, I see.
make sure.
Got it. I got you. Crew. Pilot not flying. Status connected. Okay. Wait. There we go. All right. We'll see how this works. Because it was super fun doing the shared cockpit the other day.
Oh, actually, I just realized. Are you gonna be the one who's gonna connect as a?
Yeah, I'm hosting the session, so.
Okay, so you're gonna be the one who's doing like the ATC stuff.
Yeah, I can.
If there is any.
Yeah, if there's any, I can do the ATC.
Good evening.
Good evening, Chris. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad to be home. Thank you, Lord, for a safe ride home. So, under the PMDG Operations Center, it finally did its update. But under my 747-800s, I don't have no more libraries. They're all gone.
That's interesting. I thought, because I did my update, it didn't do anything with my liveries. It's life in the right seat. That's right, Kramer. Tonight we're life in the right seat. It feels weird. Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. Now, I'm assuming if you go into your sim objects folder, they're all probably still there. You probably just have to go re-edit the aircraft CFG to get them back, which is annoying, but actually it depends. So is is this just the most recent update or the big update that happened a while back? Because if it was the big one from a while back, that one did require you to like reinstall all your liveries because it like redid all the CFG files.
No, the one just recently. I mean, all the 400 liveries are there. But the
Okay.
800,
Oh, just the 8?
liveries are gone.
Well, I haven't tried to do the 800 since I did the update, so maybe mine are gone too. I don't know. I'll have to look. But it's as simple as just going in and re-adding it to the CFG. It's just annoying that you have to do that, but so yeah, interesting. All right, well, let's see here. I'm going to
When you go under in library downloader under the PMD 747-800, every single one of the downloads are grayed out.
Oh, okay. Huh. That is really weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Okay, so we're on external power. We'll set this up. Packs are off. Bleeds are auto. I want that to be open. Yeah, open. Issues off. Fuel pumps are off. Turn the backlighting on here. Emergency lights are armed. No smoke seatbelt signs are on. Nav lights are on. Beacons off. Logos on. Anti-ice for the windshield.
Glide slope.
Pull up.
Terrain, terrain. Pull up.
Oops, wrong seat. Force a habit. Alright, I've had 2 snacks already and still hungry. Oh, okay. So I had a disappointing realization today. I went to Panda Express for lunch. They have switched to Coke. My Mountain Dew is gone from Panda. They're getting a strongly worded letter. And by the way, I almost forgot. It is a happy day, a happy week to be a Jaguar. Signed Nick Foles, our new quarterback. Super Bowl MVP. So hopefully back on the way up for the Jaguars this year. hopefully.
Where do I initialize the IRS?
So you go down, see where it says initialize IRS right there on the FMC? Yep, that's all I got to do.
That was easy.
Yep, that option comes up once you put in the city pair. Our alternate is KLAX, really? Wow, okay.
That's what I got.
Alright, if that's what the flight plan says. I was the only one who... Well, you weren't the only one, Kelsey, but you were one of a few. I've had people at my work bugging me about it too, so... But yes, it's happy. What's our cruise level today?
What do you want to do?
Oh, the flight plan didn't give you that?
All I do is use Simbri for routes and that stuff. I don't really actually file it.
Oh. Well, okay. Let's see. We're gonna be going west. So it's got to be an even altitude. So.
Which may not.
No, it should be even if we're going west. Because LA, believe it or not, or San Diego and LA are actually west of almost everything in California, or east rather of everything in California. Let's do. We're coming from San Diego, so let's just do 300. Too many zeros. 3 digits. There you go. And then cost index of 30. There you go. MC2 required. Alright, you're setting all that stuff up, so we'll leave that alone at the moment. Stop going over there. Gonna have to stop pushing that. You said it was a Padres too, right?
We have the Padres 2 to EHF 2.
Shafter.
TTE
Thule.
Thule to Alta 8.
Alta 8 rival. Yep. I know that route well. All right, cool. Let's see here. KSAN. Pull up the charts here. Taxi Sid, Padres. Status. Tablet. Let's see. Padres. All right, top altitude 15,000. And we're going to go to the shafter transition. Okay, so we've got to 520 feet, and then we turn toward Winfield, and then we got to pass Gwen at or above 8,000. And that is our last restriction up to shafter. Okay. All right, simple enough. And taxi, we are going to be Bravo to 27, I assume. I haven't looked at the weather yet.
Weather's clear, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's clouds. I don't see any.
KSAN. I'm sure, well, this says partly cloudy. Of course, I don't know if that's updated yet. Winds 300 at 8, so yeah, we'll be 27. Let's see, the actual weather is 300 at 8, 10-mile visibility, few clouds at 25,000, temperature 18, dew point 03, altimeter 3014. All right, 3014. Okay, and then we're over here on, let's see, it shows us, there we go, Terminal 2, so Bravo to 27, easy, easy. All right, hide Senior Tableto. Come home Sunday, so I'll be able to tell everyone about it next Thursday on stream. Awesome, man. Yeah, looking forward to hearing about it. Looking forward. Let's see here. That should be map mode. Traffic we want. All right, so have you put in the flight plan yet?
No, I thought you did it.
Oh, okay. Nope, I can do it though.
Technically, you both should do it.
That's true. KSAN, Sid, 27, Padres, Shafter, insert, from Shafter, TTE, from TTE, Star, Alta, and they were landing 1-1 earlier today. Let's see what they're doing now. KFAT, 150 at 4. Yeah, so we're still landing on the 1-1. All right. I don't know what that is. They've updated their stuff. I need to see. Let's bring the tablet back in. KFAT. Approach. Loki Yankee. UR as opposed to direct 11. It's probably the RNAV. Yeah, we'll do that one. Localizer. And that is 680. Insert that. Transition. Not really either of those. Hype. Yeah, no. Where's Brian? Oh, way up there? Yeah, no, we're not doing that either. Let's go. Turn to flight plan. Box. Yep, that'll work. Okie dokie. There it is. Plan. Yep. Good deal. Up 13, 0 slash 6. Outside air temp is 18. C. And why don't I have V speeds? What am I missing here? Did we not finish this? Oops, don't
My
do that.
screen didn't even have flaps on.
Oh, here we go. This is why. Yeah, standby. Is that really our... Let's see here. Status. Zero fuel weight. Yeah, 12,000 pounds. Okay. I'm going to set this up as another view here, standby, so I can keep going to the right one instead of the wrong one all the time. Let's see. First, FOMC. And we're going to assign key. Assign key F4. There we go. Okay, so that is correct. We are going to be 12.0 and 0 fuel weight is 100.3. 100.3. Takeoff CG 25.7. 25.7. Oops. 25.7. 25.7. There we go. Now we got V speeds. There we go. All right, V1129, VR135, and V2143. So doing that, okay. And this is going to be 270. I went the wrong way. Oh, it doesn't matter. $270 something. KSAN. Taxi, airport, 275. Oh, look at that. Alright, 15,000 set. Wonderful. Good, good. Yay. We don't have any ATC. Let me file the flight plan here. KSAN, KFAT, KLAX. Departure time is 0135, we'll call it. Time en route's about an hour. Fuel available, we'll call it 2 hours. And cruise altitude 3000. Route Padres 2 EHF TTE Alta 8. Not heavy. File. Alright, in case anyone comes on. Alright, Kramer, we'll see you later, man. Have fun. Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get in the air a little bit there, Kelsey. And we'll set this guy to 2.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
Okay.
TCAS test pass.
Alright, TCAS system set. I think we're pretty much ready to go, Kramer.
Not this again.
What's happening?
Keep calling me Kramer.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. David, you just about ready to go?
Can you set your MCDU page to the initial?
What are you wanting it set to?
Page where you
That?
put in. No, the no.
You looking for the takeoff settings?
No. Where 0 for the weight is?
Oh. Yeah, that was over here, and then it's right there.
Okay, because for some reason it wasn't filling half of it out for my screen, so I have to fill it out.
Got it.
By the way, tablet's on screen.
Oh, thank you. That it is. Oh, I should probably update Fly Live too, and we should get Project Fly going while you're doing that. KSAN, KFAT, 1990, 30000, apply. There we go, and Project Fly. KSAN, KFAT. Book and dispatch. Route. Padres 2 EHF TTE Alta 8 dispatch. There we go. Fly now. Woohoo! All right. All right. Project Fly is ready. Fly Live is ready. Let me check our doors. Exterior, all doors are closed. We just need to start the APU. So, David, once you get the APU, that's the start pump on, which is right next to the engine start switches to the left. find the start pump. No, no, not that. Hit that off. So look straight down a little bit, right next to the red engine start switches. Right to the left of that, there's a start pump switch. There you go. Now you can do the APU. There we go. Wait for that to spin up. See that happening right there. I don't know why I just put that away again, because I'm going to move that out. Steer.
Right, so you're gonna definitely have to walk me through the flight plan.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, it's not, because I'm the one flying, right?
Yes, you're the one flying. You said all of what I did nothing? What do you mean?
The route's not in.
Oh, so did it enter it for you? That's weird.
Nope.
I wonder if the pilot flying...
Because I'm considered the pilot flying.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright. Can I do... Let me see here. Oh, yeah, okay. See, I show it on your screen on mine, but not... It's not showing on yours. So is your stuff still not entered, or do I need to walk you through that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. So while the APU's spinning up, let's do that. So go to the flight plan.
Should be already open.
Okay. And so you're going to click on KSAN.
See runway 27, but...
Yes.
KSAN.
So click runway 27. Oh. Oh, you don't see... Wait. You see runway 27, but you don't see anything else after that?
Well, I see exactly what's on your thing, although that might be different, because I see runway 27, top of climb, Tango Tango Echo, and then flight plan discontinuity.
Oh, that's weird. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, so hit SID. And then select Padres 2. EHF transition.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right, Corey. I got sidetracked while I was entering that information. You're right. Yeah, this is the 717.
Wait, I'm confused.
So did you click on Padres 2 already?
No, it's the SID for me. It says BDR 7.
Right, and below
Selected.
it. Really? What happens when you scroll down? Can you scroll down?
The available SIDs is Lindsay 5, the Pebble 6, and Poggy 5.
And did you already click on runway 27 over on the left-hand side? I mean, the right-hand side, sorry.
Yep.
Okay.
What's the current... Oh, wait, never mind.
While you're doing that, I'm going to see if I can update this real quick. Dashboard.
Hey, Moose, which approach you pick for Fresno?
Alta 8 into the localizer 11 left.
Okay.
Boeing 717. Yeah, it's not World Tour. Let's just say KSAN to KFAT. And I changed that. Oh, I guess not. Flying the TFD I-717. There we go. Update. All right, Corey. Hopefully that updates. Thanks for catching that. Okay, what do you? Where are we at now with the flight plan?
Still not getting any luck.
Let me try something here real quick. Well, actually, no, that's probably not going to do anything. Let me see if I can switch myself to flying for a second and see if I can update it. Crew, pilot flying. Okay, Padres. Whoa. Is there a... No. Okay. Y27. Okay, so it's all in here for me. All right, switched it back to me pilot not flying now. What did anything change, or is it the same?
Nope, same.
Well, that doesn't make any bloody sense. Okay. All right, so go to. Well, that is really weird. What is your ND show? Your map? Does it show a magenta line anywhere?
Yes, it does. It shows the departure that was pre-selected.
So what's your first point on the ND show? Like mine shows a pink line going to Winfield, WNFLD.
Mine shows a pink line going to PTY.
Okay, so that is the border. Okay, why can't you get the Padres? I don't understand why it's not showing up. Can you go to the SID page again? And can you screenshot that and throw it in Discord?
Wait a second, I think I figured it out.
Oh, good. Happy days. Good question, David. Good question.
Well, I figured it out.
Oh, you did? Okay. So are we...
My nav is at 1610.
Wait, what?
The
Oh,
active-
your nav database. Ah, that's... Gotcha. Well, okay then.
See if I can update mid-flight.
I don't think you can. I think I tried that. You probably have to reload it. Oh, American 1599 is coming in. All right, well that explains some things.
That explains why I can't seem to find the departure.
Well, the departure probably exists, but it probably is. Well, maybe it doesn't exist. 16. That's a way back.
It's a couple of years.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe it didn't exist back then. Who knows? Yeah, he has got old data, Sean. He's trying to see if he can update it. He may have to reload in, which is fine. Chris, what do you? What's your status? What are you flying tonight?
I'm gonna go simple and easy since this is my first time back flying in a while. So I'm gonna fly the retard plane. Learn how to do it all over again.
Uh-huh.
The good old, beautiful FS Labs 319.
You know, it's not a retard plane. It just calls you a retard. Just know that.
I was trying to make myself feel better, okay? I was trying to give myself a confidence boost.
All right, fair enough.
I figured if I can handle this plane, I can handle a Boeing.
Oh, well, there's some problems with that thinking, but okay.
That's a big boy plane.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, I'm spawning in. I hope I'm not going to spawn on top of you.
We're at 23, so as long as you don't come here, then I'm fine with that. Mike, that's better, because I was like, what's the deal? This doesn't look like 747. Yeah. No, clearly not a 747. Clearly not. So good. I'm glad it updated finally. Oh, wait. Rothmuir, did you disconnect?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why do I have control? My controls are moving. Alright, so let's give you a second to get back in here. Do you have Navigraph?
Yeah, just gotta get it
Updated?
updated.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, so we didn't have this problem the other day because I flew, and so it wasn't an issue because I loaded the FMC or the MCDU.
I spawned in over here at 42.
42. Let me see if I can see you. Of course, I don't know where 42 is. I think that's Tim over there. Tim, are you flying the 7-1 as well?
That's affirmative. I'm down in 20-something, I think.
Yeah, I think that's you across the way there on the other side of the bridge here. And I see a delta tail over there, which that could be Tim. I mean, not Tim,
high orbit
Chris.
He's got the AI aircraft, or yeah.
Yeah, you got to turn that off. I went through and turned that off. That drove me nuts. I couldn't figure out for a while why I couldn't get to certain gates, and I was like, oh, because there's static aircraft sitting at them. Let's turn that nonsense off. You got to do that in the Orbex menu, though.
Nah, no. I ain't going to reload the sim for that.
Yeah, I think I did get the link, Sean. I haven't opened it yet, but I think I saw that in my email. I got an email about it anyway. Whether
But it
it's
is kind of cool to watch that cruise ship leave the harbor. That is pretty neat on the scenery.
Hopefully it's not a poo cruise. One of those where everyone gets sick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. To add screenshots. Oh, now is the slow rate of updating. Yeah, it shouldn't go that slow. It usually goes pretty quick, unless you're trying to update a billion aircraft. But
Hey,
so
Moose, you flying
yeah.
local time, or are you flying whatever time?
No, local time. So 6:44 p.m. or 0144 Zulu. Actually, I guess in the sim time I show 143, so already behind a minute, but big whoop-de-doo. So I thought I'd ask you about this. There was a 777 captain that did a YouTube update on what the latest information out that he got from the NTSB regarding the Atlas crash in Houston, and said the FDR information they got back showed about 6,000 feet, the aircraft, some slight vertical variations consistent with turbulence, which they expected, and then the nose, then the power kicked up like almost full power, I guess, or it was full power, and the nose pitched up about 4 degrees right before it pitched down about 49 degrees, but that 49 degree down pitch was control column commanded. according to the FDR. Have you heard
I'm
that
sorry, I
yet?
missed the last. What commanded that?
The control column commanded it.
Sound like a wind shear recovery.
Yeah, kind of. So it'll be interesting to see. I guess they're still working on the CVR because I guess there was some enhancing it needed to be done because it wasn't very clear or something. I'm not sure. So
It was muffled.
muffled. Yeah. Okay. They reported the throttles commanded full thrust. The report not indicated the engines were producing max thrust. Oh, gotcha, Speedbird Canada. Okay, yeah, I did not hear the. He was just reading off a sheet, so it was just beyond that. So gotcha. So the throttles commanded it. Whether or not the engines did it, we don't know. Got it. Now I got to somehow reload the sim. Well, we're just waiting, Rothmuller. We're just waiting. Hopefully when he reloads in, it will just sync everything up, I hope. I hope.
Yeah, take a little bit of time to spool those engines up to full power, and there
Right.
are a number of different full power settings as far as firewalling it versus
Mm-hmm.
normal max.
Yeah, and then we got the Max 8 grounded. So it'll be interesting to see what becomes of the reports now that they've got the black boxes over in Paris. I saw they arrived today, I think. So hopefully we'll learn something fairly quick about what happened with that.
Don't you just hate it when the captain gets lost and can't find the airplane?
I know, right? Hey, we kind of had that happen when we went to when we flew to Hawaii. This is actually when we were coming back from Hawaii. We landed in San Francisco and we were going to fly from San Francisco back down to Fresno because the girl we were with insisted on we fly. We couldn't drive. Took us just as long to fly as it did drove though. But we're sitting in the terminal and we went to the gate where the little puddle jumper was to get our aircraft to go down to Fresno. And there's nothing there, and there's nothing, so we're waiting for it to show up, and we're getting closer and closer to departure time, and there's still nothing at the gate, and I'm going up to the lady and going, are we at the wrong gate? Is the flight late? It's like, no, it's on time. We're going to said departure is like in 10 minutes, and there's no aircraft here. Like, I don't understand how we're on time. And she's like, oh, no, it'll be here. Like, okay. So then, like, a minute later, she gets on the PA, and it's like, okay, there's been a gate change. Like, yeah, no duh. So we hoof it all the way to the other end of the airport. We get over there, and there's no aircraft there either. And we're like, okay, so what's going on? It's like, well, we're trying to find the aircraft. I don't know what was going on, but someone was towing it and didn't go to the right place. It was a whole kerfuffle. It took forever to find that stupid thing. And then we ended up going back to the original gate because they had towed it from the gate they changed us to the gate we were at originally. So we had to go back to that one. It was hilarious.
Somebody didn't get the memo.
No. What was that?
Which airline?
This was United Express, but it was SkyWest. Was the actual operator. Because we flew United to Hawaii and back, and then it was United Express to Fresno.
I was gonna say if this is American.
Well, it's par for the course if it's American. Yes, communications is key there, Speedbird Canada. My week's been really good, Kelsey. It's actually been really, really busy, productive. We've got a lot of projects that are kicking up. We had guys demoing one of our bathrooms today that kind of was a last minute, let's get it going, and just a lot of little like key pieces to put in place, a lot of logistics, so which I actually really enjoy that part of my job. So yeah, it's been good. Progress is being made. And now we're sitting on the ramp at Lindbergh. What's your status there, Rothmuller?
Do you have an altimeter? I got wind 300 at 8 and 18 degrees. Do you have an altimeter?
18 degrees? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you don't have the altimeter? Yeah, 3014.
Thank you.
I almost got snarky and was going to say, yeah, I got 2 of them. But then I thought, you know what, you've been in Texas. I won't do that.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, you still heading out here to Fresburg sometime in the near future?
That is been changed to possibly in the summertime.
Boo!
So I'll get to enjoy
Yeah,
California.
you are not gonna enjoy that. Let me tell you right now. It is a furnace here in the summer. Now, granted, we don't have the humidity, so it's not that bad, but a furnace it still is. David, did you just connect something? Something went splashy splashy on my screen. Oh, things are happening. Things are moving. Pilot not flying. Okay, I don't have a choice. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, that's you. You're turning the wheel, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. It's like, ghosts? Hey, Thomas, how you doing?
Dang, I gotta completely quit the sim.
Hey, you
You got it.
gonna
Wait.
roll on up to 300 after you take off.
Roll up to 300. Oh,
Actually,
so is it all
what is the
synced?
first?
Is it all synced up now?
What is the first waypoint?
First waypoint should be well, it should say 520, and then it should say Winfield.
So the FMS is linked up. Even
Synced
though,
up? Yes.
Yeah, even though I don't have the correct stuff for it.
Oh, I thought you just did that. Oh, after all that, you hadn't quit the sim. You just okay.
No, I just reset the sim, and then kinked the aircraft and airport again.
Oh, I see. Did that. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're synced up then. Do you have your V speeds confirmed? 136, 141, 148.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Well, that's good then. Then we are good to go then, I think. The APU is up online, so we're ready to push. We don't have anybody there, so I'm gonna put the beacon on. And
Okay, my small issue. My tablet has disappeared.
it's in the pocket down to your left. Just
That's fancy.
Yeah, that's because you can put it away. It's just actually kind of nice. I actually enjoy doing that. So it's not blocking my view. All right, fuel pumps are on. Let me get the checklist here. Let's do this right. How about? What a concept. Passengers are already on board. Yeah, we're online. We're on VATSIM, and we're also doing shared cockpit at the moment. So, yeah, come join, Thomas. Chris is online with us, and Captain Tim is online with us. I'm at gate 23 in San Diego. So, yeah, come join. The more, the merrier. Where is my flight bag? There you are. 717. And checklist. There you go.
Confirm we are taking runway 27 and immediately departing or turning.
Yeah, kind of. Once we get to 520, then we'll turn slightly to the right to head to Winfield. So it'll be runway heading to 520 feet, and then Winfield will be just to the right of us a little bit. All right, so David, look at your panel while I read the checklist and verify stuff on your end. Altimeters, we should have 3014.
Affirmative.
Okay. Flight nav instruments, I've got 099 on the heading on my side. What do you show?
098.
98. Okay, that's close enough. And then we've got our let's see, fire warning. We did not check that. Let me do that real quick.
Fire right engine. Fire left engine. APU fire.
All right, fire test. Parking brake. Is parking brake set? That's on your side. You pull it to, yeah, so that's, yeah, there you go. Now it's engaged, yeah. Up to engage. Quickie, are you connected? Yes, I'm already connected to VATSIM. Oh, wait, Quickie.
No, it's just I'm having like connection issues. It should be fine now.
Oh, okay. Takeoff warning. So push the firewall the throttles for me.
Stabilizer.
Okay. Fuel switches are off. Radios and transponder is almost set. Turn the transponder on to transponding mode. And we don't have anybody to talk to on the radio, so we will set 1 to 2.8 is already set on that side. Okay. All right. All right, pushback checklist. Doors are closed. Hydraulic panel. We'll go ahead and turn on the aux and the trans. Fuel panel is set. I already did that. Flight deck door, closed and locked. Transponder is alt on. Okay, so we're ready to push. So if you want to shift PS, and then I'll start the engine start sequence. Oh, wait, it undid my fuel somehow. That was interesting. And it undid my beacon. What the heck? Things are goofy. All right. Do you want to do the parking brake?
I was wondering why we're just sliding to the left.
Yeah, I know. We still appear to be kind of sliding to the left, don't we? Oh, we're actually backing up now, I guess, kind of. Still kind of slidey. Why are we slidey?
Did Orvex update the San Diego scenery?
I don't think they did recently. Why?
Oh, I just got ground service equipment loading an Alaskan Airlines flight. Baggage handlers.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, they got baggage handlers on the ground for scenery.
Interesting. It's okay. Pizza Pie Polly, also known as Mayo, resubscribed 6 months. Yeah, he couldn't make it tonight, but I'm here in spirit. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Got his captain's bars now with the 6 months. Thank you so much for that. All right, I don't know where it's pushing us to, but I'm going to go ahead and start the number 2. So we're going to say packs off.
You shooting the RNAV 11 or local?
The local.
Parking brake is set and we cleared to start both engines.
We are facing the wrong way, but okay. Oh, I see what it's going to have us do. All right, fine.
It's a really weird push.
That is a really weird push. And why aren't I see us?
This isn't GSX, you realize that, right?
I'm sorry, what was that?
It isn't GSX. This is just what you normally use if you didn't have GSX.
I gotcha. Maybe it's a San Diego thing then. Let's see. Why is that not spooling up here? Engine start. Go gadget. Do I not have control to do that? Start air pressure low. Why is it low? The packs are off. Oh, no, I know why. I forget with these airplanes. You gotta turn the APU air on. That would help. Haha. Now. Ah, huzzah. There we go.
Forgot to point out that the ignition is not on.
No, it is. It's in auto. It's auto or on. No, Fresno doesn't have scenery. Alright, Sean. Sounds good. Alright, fuel on. And we got a light up coming.
Yeah, I'm pushing started. I'm going to sit in the alley and wait for you guys to pass. We'll follow you to the runway.
Copy that. David, why don't you set the trim? Should be 2.7.
Is it me, or are you pointing the wrong way?
It's not you. We are pointing the wrong way.
What'd you do? Have Jethro for your pushback?
No, but I like that. That's who I'm gonna say did it now. Jethro, I like that. That's good. Starting number 1.
What do you want trim to?
2.7. Okay, how do we
You're
not?
too young to remember. This is my brother Daryl, my brother Larry, my other brother Larry.
Oh, there we go. That's why. Yeah, I
Got
am.
that backwards.
I am too young to
I
remember
do.
that.
My brother Larry, my brother Daryl, my other brother Daryl. You're probably too young to remember that.
Yeah, I don't know that reference.
Oh, that's the Newhart show. Larry Daryl, the woodsman. That was the best closing to a comedy. The last
that
episode.
was, yeah.
David, are you
That
looking
was
for the
great.
trim? Because you did the flaps select is what you actually did.
No, I thought that was the trim.
No. Your trim is going to be on your control column. Or you can do it with the little yellow switches between the fuel handle if you don't have it on your thing. Byron CBC, yeah, Fresno. Hey, Fresno's where I live, so of course it's yeah for me. Welcome to the stream, sir. Not click off yet. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. Set flaps 13. You still trying to find the trim?
I'm back.
Hey, but if I can, let me see if it'll do it. Oh, I can.
Hold
Yep.
on, I got it.
Oh,
What does it tell me my trim?
up on the ICAS on my side. It's a yellow box at the top, like just underneath the gear lights.
Oh.
Yeah, 2.7. Almost. Oh, back one. There you go.
Fighting me.
I don't know what. Oh, you know. Oh, 2.7 the other way. Yeah, we gotta go the other way.
You guys just landed at the first airport?
No, we haven't gotten off the ground yet. We had some issues.
Oh god. Oh, he's got an hour. How are you not up the ground?
I'm
Because
only doing one fight.
we had
Crypto.
issues. Well, we
Crypto.
probably are now because that took a while. Keep going. You're almost there. You're in the green now, but 2.7.
I got my FS lab
Big
playing.
2.7.
Cool. I got my 787.
Right, we're waiting for.
I got-
Alright,
Coke.
I'm pushing back, y'all.
Okay.
Still waiting on.
Taxi light on. Why is that still here? I feel like I keep pushing that away. Why is that? There we go. All right, 2.7. Okay. Gen APU off. Yeah, I don't care about that. What do we got here? 4. Can't see these. APU on, air isolation open, park brake on, engine start pump on. No, okay. Oh, that should be an auto. Engine start pump can be off. That can go off. That's all on. Okay. Taxi checklist. Flaps are 13 on my side. What do you show?
In crypto, are you flying the 787?
No, I'm running FSU PIC quickly. I gotta run FSU PIC quickly, but if you give me a minute, I will be able to. I can hop right in. Just give me where we're restarting from and where we're going to.
What on earth? Whoop. You just put the flaps back. There you go.
Hey, Moose, do you want to file the flight plan in TeamSpeak, or do you want me to do it for in crypto?
Yeah, if you could. Actually, I can do it. Hang on, stand by.
I'll show you guys. Tell me the departure and arrivals.
Copy. Paste. There you go.
That's the routing, not the departure and arrival airports.
And the San Diego and Fresno. Thought you knew that.
No, I just got here. And Fresno is what? KFAT and so?
KFSO? What? KFAT. It's very humiliating. We don't like to talk about it. Anyway, flaps are 13. Takeoff speeds are set. Thrust limits, that's done automatically. Stab trim is set 2.7. Flight controls, you got flight controls, right?
What are you flying?
717. We are
Who's,
not talking
co-pilot?
about today. Okay. That's fine. Do you have flight controls, Rothmuller? Is your TeamSpeak not working? We have many problems on my end. Is it still giving you problems? Voice is on TeamSpeak. Discord is just for text and chatting, aside from the normal Twitch chat. David, why aren't you using your mic? It's kind of taking a while to hear you talk that way.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna have to leave because for some reason my P3D is not responding.
Oh. Alright, well that sucks.
If you want to, Moose, I can hop in with the 7-1 and join you.
Well, I'm already fired up, so I'm just gonna take command at this point then.
Okay.
I'll disconnect. Alright. Alright, we'll have to figure this out for another time. Avel. Alright, spoilers armed. What else is not having? Start pump is still on because it didn't listen to me when I did that. APU off. APU air off. Auto. Are we sorted now? Yes. Why are you yelling at me about air? What's going on here? Packs off. Oh. Turn them back on. Okay, fine. There we go. Okay, here we go. TeamSpeak, type in exclamation point TeamSpeak, Nightbot will give it to you. Alright, 1990's on the move. Whoa. That was interesting. What's that all jerky? I hope that's just how the preview window shows. I'm going to have to check that later on the thing. Alright, there's Chris.
Loading in with the MD83. Oh, did you give a message by chance? I don't know if you encountered that
I
problem at all.
I did see that. I have never heard of that, so I don't know what that was.
I don't know if it was a glitch just because it was I hopped from a different aircraft or something else. I don't know.
That could
Hopefully
that could be. It's generally bad practice to go from one aircraft to another. You want to restart the sim to do that.
And West 1 1990, you're cleared to taxi via Bravo.
Thank you for those overly complex taxi instructions there, David. I don't know if I'm going to be able to follow those instructions. They're so hard to remember. There's Tim. Everybody say hi to Tim.
I wish you could just flash our lights for you.
I know, right?
Is that Chris in your 6?
It is. In the bus. Chris,
Guess I'll follow him.
I wish you were flying the 318, Chris, because then I can call you the baby bus.
You know, there's a student pilot sticker on your 717.
Yeah, there is.
Nice looking paint job there, Chris.
Why is there an air shuttle coming into us for?
What do you mean?
The Bombardier 700?
What do you mean coming into us, like on the taxiway?
Yeah.
No, well, there's nothing in front of me, so I don't know what you're talking about. It might be more that traffic from the thing. I don't know if there's stuff that moves too. But I've got all of it turned off on mine, so.
AI traffic, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. You have AI traffic?
No, I got it turned off.
So you think.
Lord help.
Lord have mercy. Oh, Thomas says it was him. He must have spawned in.
Oh, how'd you miss that?
Well, probably because he spawned in behind me.
Oh, okay.
I can only see what's in front of me. Ba-da-bum-bum,
You talking about me,
ba-da-bum.
Chris?
No, Thomas. Moose said Thomas.
Well, I think it's on. I can't. I'm speculating because I can't see what's going on behind me. So I see Chris, and then behind Chris I see Tim. Those are the only people I see right now, besides myself, obviously. Oh yeah, Thomas says GSX goofed. It was him. GSX was goofy.
So this is kind of cool. Taxiing an airplane.
Yeah, you missed this after a while.
Oh, you do. You really do.
Uh-huh.
But this San Diego scenery, though, man, this is nice at nighttime.
It is gorgeous at night, I have to say. It is beautiful. Beautiful.
You guys are gonna wait for me a sec.
What was that? You were kind of faint there.
Wait for me.
Wait for me! Gonna make sure
If you're
my...
flying a 787, you're gonna run over us.
No, I'm in a Maddog.
He's in a mad dog. We're gonna take a while to get that thing spooled up.
Alright, fire the TKS all the way up. Weather radar
She was
on.
taking the 727 up.
That actually would have been kind of cool. Then you have to be an X-plane, though.
Yeah. I've seen San Diego before.
Once or twice, I assume.
Affirmative.
I've seen San Diego many times.
Yeah, you live there. Westwood 1990, taking runway 27.
Everybody check for inbounds.
Yeah, I've got my TCAS on. I got nothing for 20 miles. And I visually don't have anyone either. High intensity's on. Landing lights on. Hit the auto flight guy once. And away we go. Yeah, a little bit. When I turn the landing lights on, the dynamic lighting cuts my frames a little bit. It's that true light. V1, rotate. Ooh, that was some stuttering. Positive rig, you're up. We'll report passing 3.
All through 3.
Yep.
And 3575, taking the runway. 27.
And Delta 2345, holding short of 27, San Diego.
And Westwood 990s through 3. Vroom, vroom indeed.
And Westwind 3575, taking off runway 27, San Diego.
It's so beautiful. Stupid flight controls. Don't do that. Bad flight controls.
And Delta 2345, taking the runway 27 at San Diego.
You think doing some tweaks to P3D will help performance be better? Possibly. Someone was saying there were some P3D tweaks that they had access to, and I can't remember if someone posted those on Discord or not. I've got to go back and look. I haven't had a chance to try any of them if they did, so. I guess since I can't talk with you as a pilot, I'll tell you now. My yoke has a clock feature that never worked until a few days ago when it randomly turned on. In military time. Today I consider it the first day of spring. And today I consider it the first. Oh, well, today's not really the first day of spring, I don't think, but okay. As at my school, millions of butterflies pass by, so for the rest of the day, you would walk into the plaza and see at least 10 butterflies pass by. Oh, okay, in that respect, I see. Although we are very close to the first day of spring. It's in a few days, the vernal equinox.
You threw 3 there, Chris?
Through 3000, 3575.
And Delta 2345, rolling 27, San Diego.
Oh, thank you, David. Actually, David, can you post that in Discord? Oh, he did put it in Discord? Okay. Okay, we're going to roll on up to 3-0. Because we can. And we can turn landing lights off. And taxi light off. Turn the seatbelt sign off.
My lower thing wouldn't turn on for some odd reason.
Your what thing?
My lower glare shield lights would come on.
I don't know what's up with your light issues.
No, everything else lit up, just the lower glare shield lights would turn on.
Stabilizer motion. Stabilizer motion.
I put the slats up already. What the heck? The flaps had rotated down farther than they were supposed to.
Slat overspeed.
There we go. Calm yourself. Sorry, I'm new to Flight Sim. Why are so many people in FSX category on Twitch when they're playing P3D or X-Bind? So, yeah, the reason for that is, one, there is no P3D category. The other is because the Flight Sim community in general kind of considers itself more as a flight sim versus one of the sims themselves. And therefore, most of them just file under FSX because that's where the most of the viewers are. And so they're actually working on, Twitch is actually working with some of the other streamers at creating just a flight sim category. And so it is a category now. It wasn't until recently then, because I've looked for it in the past, couldn't find it.
Search up P3D, search up Prepare 3D.
Oh. Well, in any event, the same reason applies, is there's no sense in splitting the sim community up by the actual platform. And so they're actually working on a generic flight sim one so that we can all house under the one banner of flight sim. So hopefully that answers your question. Alright, Fresno, here we come.
Did you just fly over Catalina?
I don't think so. I don't think I'm that far north yet. No. No, I'm looking at Catalina, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, very much bad. Oh, you kidding me? No!
Oh.
Stupid. Sim crash. There's your crash. Yeah, no, duh, you stupid. Ah, okay.
So, do you want to redo that flight?
No, but I am gonna. You guys keep going. I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna come out of LAX. I'm gonna do this fast. Not like that. I'm not.
Don't you have your autosave for FSU IPC?
No, I don't do that because I've tried loading back in and stuff like that. It's all wonky. I don't trust autosaves. About to leave San Diego. All right, Thomas. Check event viewer to see what caused it. No, I think I know what caused it. There's apparently a roaming bug with regards to outside view of the 7.1, and I've just experienced it. I actually haven't experienced that particular bug before, but I think I just got it. Come on, finish loading your. There you go. West wind. TFDI, good. Okay, change airport. KLAX. Actually, yeah, 24 left. I'm just gonna start on the runway and then I'll load into vPilot. Active sky. Current UTC. Yes, go. Go gadget. 16, there's a tweak guide, and I plan on doing some tweaks in my simulator to get it to where it runs a lot smoother and better performance. Yeah, so those tweak guides are very valuable. I remember when I was on FSX, I had a lot of those tweaks in my sim, and it does make a very large difference. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. That's annoying. That is annoying. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Good luck, you got ATC.
What was that?
You got ATC.
Are you kidding me? What is it?
Ground.
Oh, I don't care. I'm going to take off and then connect to vPilot, so. Sucker! because I'm gonna spawn on the runway, so I'm not gonna connect to VPilot on the runway, because that's rude. That's just rude. Let's see how fast I can do this.
Hey, Chris, what are you showing for fuel on your arrival?
What? Okay, maybe we have a bigger problem. Well, that's not good. Okay, now we're going to just look at Event Viewer. Oh my gosh, you piece of junk. Windows logs. Don't remember which ones.
Northwest 35A3 taxiing for departure.
Yay. Application kernel base. What? What does that mean? What was the one before? Kernel base.
4.1. 4.1.
What does that mean? Oh, your fuel.
Okay, I was thinking we could just enter the hold when we get around Los Angeles. What are you flying at? 2.8 or 3.0?
This kernel
I'll
base
be
nonsense.
flying at 3.0. Yeah, I mean, I got an extra 30 minutes, so yeah, I can fly the hold.
Okay, new plan.
Get an extra 30 minutes. You can double that for booze.
Hey, I am normally fine.
Yeah.
Now, not
Yeah,
when I
well,
not when I
US
fly into
US Air
Albuquerque.
Command, hey, U.S. Air Command already told me that we're overflying, naval, U.S. naval
Installations. That sounds like a good plan. Ay, ay, ay. Epic fail. Come on. What is this thing vibrating at me about? Oh, shush you. Nobody cares. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Okay,
Hello.
that was lovely.
You getting enough sleep there, Moose?
Never. You know this. KLAX. 24 left. Go, go, gadget. Active sky.
Oh, by the way, Moose,
Yes.
working on a new project for you.
Uh-oh. Can't wait.
Is it the line fight?
Now my goal is just to get there. I got
No.
updated. David, your aircraft sickness spread to mine. I don't know what's going on. So,
You guys got a virus?
No, I don't think so. I think something
They'll name it
goofy.
after David.
That's true. It's the David virus, the Rothmuller virus. I think in the course of connecting and reconnecting and then taking command and disconnecting and all that nonsense, I think that's probably what did me in on that thing.
It goofed up.
I'm
The whole
guessing,
thing goofed up your sim.
Yeah, I think so. Well, just at least that aircraft. I'm loading in with the Maddog here real quick. I'm gonna see if that works. Because when I tried to load in the MD80, the what do you call it? The 717, then it died halfway through loading the sim even. So with the same error, something about a kernel base. Which means if it does it now, it's not the aircraft, it's the sim. And I may need to restart the computer if that's the case. Okay, got to 8%. Oh, we got farther this time. That's positive. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. All right. Chase plane, because it's closed. I landed with a rate of 23 feet per minute. Yeah, I did. Chase plane. Clearly you're not talking. Chase plane. Try it again. There we go. That's better. That's what I expect. Maddog. Ready to fly.
You guys watch that exchange on Unicom?
No, that was disconnected. What happened?
Some guy was looking for a proper key press to do something, so somebody gave him an Alt F4.
Oh, and he fell for it? That's fantastic. That is fantastic.
Quick, give me the call sign.
That's actually really funny. Alt F4.
Yes, it is. Oops, not that.
Oh, somebody's FMC is not working, so he needs vectors.
Hey, that sounds familiar. I'm familiar with that problem. 2200. What? There we go. Okay. Position a net. Okay, AX. Route. Okay.
All right, Captain Tim, you're gonna have to kind of walk me through this hold. I'm at my cruising altitude of 300 and just passed over Long Beach.
Let's see how close Moose is to getting his act together.
Shouldn't be too far behind at this point. Just quickly putting the route in as fast as I can. What?
Oh, you're in the Airbus, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm in Airbus.
Chris is, yes.
Trying to remember how to do the hold in the Airbus. McDo.
Jeff. There we go. Let's see. TTE. Next page. Oh, then arrival. 8. Loc 11. Route. Next page. Activate. Execute. Perfinet. I have no idea what my trophy weight is right now. My gross weight's 125,950. I don't have... Oh, I could do it with that. Really?
Made you feel better. I crashed as well, so.
Oh, well, not really, but sure. Let's see. Fuel. 68. It's 12, 16, 2, 13, 700. Section. There we go. 1259. Cruise out 300. Reserves 2. Don't care about any of that. Takeoff 130.
Are you at a gate or just staying on the runway, Moose?
I'm on the runway.
Which runway?
24 left. Legs.
Hey, Crypto, are you airborne?
Yeah, I was, and then also I had the same thing that happens every so often to Moose when you take off with the MD82.
I never had it happen with the MD82, but okay.
Well, the 83 when you take off and all of a sudden everything resets on itself, starts just down like.
Nope, it doesn't happen to me. I don't know what that is about, but okay.
I'll tell
You
you.
had it happen. I remember when you told me about this when you first started flying it. It was like you took off and then the whole thing reset and you lost your engines on takeoff.
I do not think. No, that happened once, and that was just the other day, and that was an issue with AI, not AI traffic, but loading in model matching traffic.
That was in flight, not taking off.
I know, in flight. That's the only time something like that's ever happened to me. Okay, the engines are running. Flaps coming down to their position. Oh, the flaps are already set. No, one more. There you go. Alright, toga is set. And okay, I think I think we're good to go. We'll find out. Huh. Here we go. 2-4. There we go.
You talking to the ground controller?
No, I'm not on VPOW yet. I'm gonna get in the air first.
Oh, I see how you are.
Yep. Yes, you do. Flaps are down, you jerk. No, I don't care. What is going on? Oh god. Oh god. What the heck? It's like my brakes engaged or something. Well, that worked. You piece of junk! Okay. I'm just gonna flip it around and try it again.
Welcome to tries to take off.
We're gonna get this bird in the air one way or the other. So help me. Hydros. It shouldn't be. Yeah, hydros are on. I'm gonna get a fire in the wheel well now, watch, because the brakes are hot. What the frick? Okay. RTO disengage. I do not want to hear about you. Spoilers are armed. Yeah, I don't care about the flaps. I know. Whoa. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to fry my engines. You said clamp. You're supposed to hold it. There we go. I'm trying to find the toga sweet spot here. Take them back.
Because you don't have flaps.
No, I do have flaps. That's down and down. And hydraulics are working. Okay, get this thing out of my face. No, not what I wanted. There we go. Oy. Yeah, I started to lift off before, but the brakes had engaged because of something. I don't know what the heck, so... Now watch, we're going to get a wheel well fire or something. Actually, I should have left the gear dangling a little bit. I'm going to do that because we got to cool them. Or we're going to end up with a fire. Lord knows I don't need that.
Flying the Maddog now?
Yeah, because the TFDI crashed on loading even. All right, pilot's kicks. What the VP? Open that. All right, I'm connected back onto vPilot now.
Hey, Moose.
Yes, sir.
I looked at Kansai to Taipei. It's about a 3-hour flight
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
to Taiwan.
To Taiwan.
I just thinking for Saturday. I was
Yeah,
looking at options.
yeah, I think that sounds like a good option. I kind of wanted to go to Taiwan anyway, so that works for me.
I'm up as well.
It's ruined your career in the 717. Yeah, I just signed in, Thomas. Yeah, Houston tomorrow for the FNO. I'm really strongly considering, and you guys can try and talk me out of it if you want, but I think it'd be funny. So, although it's one day off, tomorrow... No, it's not. Oh, it's absolutely not. Tomorrow, for those of you who don't know, is the Ides of March. And what better way to spend the Ides of March than to fly from Houston to where?
Yes.
So I think that's what we're going to do. Houston to Albuquerque, which is actually that's the same flight that ended the horribleness in the beginning. So we're going to relive that on the Ides of March, which means nothing bad will happen.
Where are you going to fly it in?
I don't know yet. That I do not know.
I unfortunately will not be around for that flight, unfortunately.
You personally will not be around for that flight personally? Are you from
that works.
the Department of Redundancy Department?
No, I'm from the department. I have a job.
I have a job.
I work nights though, not days.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Crypto's got a job?
We were all very surprised.
Does it involve French fries and a drive-thru?
No, it involves actually multi-million-dollar aircraft. One of them is being an MD82.
I thought you said multi-million-dollar aircraft.
Oh, there's a Gulfstream 5 I take care of too, so.
I bet that's a
You
nice
get paid
airplane.
to drool on airplanes? That's pretty good.
Call sign is Western 1990.
Gulfstream 5, that's probably, what, gets up to like 45,000?
24 million. And cruises at about flight level 500.
If it's used. Hey, Kelsey, good evening.
Hello, Kelsey.
See your Jags picked up a Spartan.
Is Nick Foles a Spartan?
Originally, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
They really needed a good quarterback.
Yeah, we did.
I'm glad they finally went out there and did what they needed to do.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Oh, yes, it is. That's why I'm wondering why it was cooling it off. Yeah, gear's cool now. Thank you. That's right. I forgot. I put that down to cool it off. I'm trying to figure out why it was so sluggish. Yeah. So we don't have a fire in the wheel well.
Kelsey wants to hear an option on the grounded Boeing 737 Maxes. Really no option to it. They're all grounded.
Yeah, it's kind of at the mercy of waiting for. Well, we're really waiting to find out what the cause for the Ethiopian crash was, and if it ends up being the same thing as the Lion Air, then it's probably going to be waiting for some kind of a robust fix from Boeing before the FAA allows it to fly again. Would be my guess.
It was very strange though. This morning I got on FlightAware just for grins and giggles before I took off, and they had a lone 739 Max flying San Francisco to Honolulu with the United paint.
That's interesting.
Yeah, really.
I know John Otto, who's our, or he was anyway, our LAX hub manager. He's a ramp guy out in Tampa for American, and he shot video this morning of a 737 Max for American heading back to Tulsa, empty obviously, but just going. I mean, that's their main maintenance bay over there.
And that's why I don't work there. I work across from their maintenance bay.
Gotcha. So I can't imagine that United has their maintenance bay in Honolulu. That seems odd, but
Yeah, really. Especially coming out of San Francisco, where I know they do have one.
exactly. And I know they've got, yeah. So who knows? Tesla model. Sorry, go ahead.
Probably just forgot to change the identifier in the flight plan, but you think the
Yeah, it could be.
controllers would jump on that?
You would think. Yeah.
You,
Opinion is what she meant. But yeah. So I mean, yeah. There's not much to say about it. I don't think, aside than we're just kind of waiting and seeing what they discover in with the Ethiopian Air crash, because that's the only thing that's going to shed light on what the next step is for the grounding of the Max.
Moose,
Yes, sir.
are you airborne?
Yes. Passing 14.
Okay, well, I am approaching my top drop.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 22 miles from the Gorman VOR, which is basically the middle of the grapevine.
Yeah, I got you in fantastic. We can do a 180 if you want, Chris, and just fly back to them, and then. Or not.
Or not.
I'll go ahead and send wait for you guys on the ground, and we'll do another leg so Luce can get his flight in.
I hate to say this, Chris, but we could have flown up there and back to San Diego before he took parted.
I know. It's a little sad, isn't it?
But entertaining.
It's a little sad, but you're right. Entertaining.
When are we going to do the Moose Guide to Flight Simulation?
That is a good question. I might do that not next Thursday, but the Thursday leading up to what's it called? Cross the Pond. By the way, I will be around for Cross the Pond now. The event that was in question actually got canceled, so so depending on where that is, that'll be nice and early for me whenever that is. But so yeah, so maybe we'll do that on the Thursday prior to that event. So the Cross the Pond is the 30th. So that would be the 28th, I guess. What's on the Moose menu tonight? I actually don't know. I had Panda for lunch kind of late, so I'm actually really not that hungry at the moment. So I haven't even thought that far.
I had pork chops and rice. So.
Yeah.
What'd the cat have?
Cat died, I think, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Yeah, he posted on Facebook the other day. Some kind of a
So-
tumor in the throat or something like that.
So Azrael actually isn't my first cat. My actual first cat is one that passed away. Was put down on Monday. He had a growth in the back of his throat, and they couldn't do anything with it, so they put him down.
Wait, so the cat that they got put down is not the one that you've been talking about lately?
Yes, the one that got put down was one that I had that was back home in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Still sad, but I gotcha.
Especially when it's the first cat I ever rescued and raised him for 13 years.
Gotcha.
So you still have a cat?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Of this one, but Azrael has become a lot more affectionate as of recently. Moose, just so you do know, you are still labeled as the Boeing 717 and B pilot.
I changed it when I connected.
Oh, that's right. I don't have West Wing MD83.
Yeah, there you go.
I need the. It went to West Wing. The only West Wing I have with the small aircraft is the 7-1.
Ah, okay.
So I need. You gotta post this on the website.
Are you
Sorry.
airborne, Crypto?
Yep, I am. I'm behind him. I'm the Northwest.
Oh, okay.
Are you still doing the Maddog there, Crypto?
Yeah, I'm in the Northwest Maddog.
Okay.
Maddog.
Gotcha. Copy. I should turn
Dude.
my traffic
I
on.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the one that like the back in the 90s that Northwest kind of dealt with, that has the newer color where it has the big red tail with a little N onto it, with the white fuselage with the N dash in the front of it.
Yeah, that was kind of an interim after the bull and shoot.
Yeah, that's what I'm flying with. And the Maddog. With the Maddog. I was looking for an older one, like was it Northwest Connect? I'm trying to find one of those for the MD82 if anyone has it.
You have to look.
But now I'm just kind of biding my time until I pick up the trip 7, either the 7-3 or the trip 7. Kind of depends which one I want to do, which one I want to get back into first, the long hauls or the passenger service.
Uh-huh. Hey, Chris, you started your descent?
Affirmative, I did. Passing,
Second,
affirmative, I did. Passing 19,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm passing 23, so we're kind of passing each other in that way. Come out with a moose menu for your flights. That's actually a kind of a fun idea. Very good idea, especially for across the pond, like you say. Because I'm going to have to think through food for that one, because that's going to be, no matter how we slice it, I think that's going to be a long one, because London is not on, potentially Dublin is on the menu for the departure, but everything else is like Hamburg, Madrid Barajas, which that's actually, you know, that side, so that's not too bad.
Are you a Hamburger or a Dubliner?
Madrid Barajas, Hamburg, Dublin, I think Lisbon might have been on there in Portugal. But then there's Shevchenko, or however you say it, the Russian airports like UUDD or something. And then there was another one that was further back, Eastern European. But then the airports on the West Coast for voting, there was, I feel like Orlando was on that list. And then Dulles. And then everything, yeah, sure. And then everything else was like Chicago, Denver, San Francisco, Vancouver. I mean, some of them are way on the other side of the United States. So we could end up, oh, there we go.
We've got Vancouver, Denver, Dallas, Fort Worth, Washington Dulles, George Bush, Intercontinental, Kansas City, Orlando, Memphis, Chicago O'Hare, Philadelphia, Louisville, and San Francisco.
Oh, that's right. Philadelphia was on there too. Yeah, Louisville. So we'll see what comes out of the actual airports that are going to be options. But Oh,
I'd love to do a
Chopin.
cargo flight that day to Louisville.
Oh, there you go. A little UPS action or something.
Yeah, well, that would be fun. Of course, if that is one of the airports, probably a boatload of people want to do UPS flights that day.
Probably. You better bet your boots. Oh my goodness, okay. I don't think we have any.
So, what city am I getting ready to pass over on my way to Fresno?
I don't know, where are you at right now? Could be Visalia.
Past Alta.
Oh, if you just passed Alta, that's probably like Sanger or something. Let me see. I gotta remember where.
Town.
Oh yeah, it'd be small. It's gonna be. It might be actually even like Parlier or Dinuba. Where'd my googly go? Yeah, no one cares. Back. KFAT. Fresno. Star. Alta. Oh, that's helpful. And by helpful, I mean not at all. Alta is 41 from the Thule VOR. And 13 from the Visalia VOR. Yeah, it's probably Parlier. Oop. No, don't go over there. No, stop it. Ugh. Go away, Carmen Sandiego. Nobody likes you. Let's see. Alta. Actually, no, it could be. It probably is Sanger, actually. No, I'm looking at it. Yeah, that probably is Sanger.
Hey Chris, I got you about 10 miles in front of me in closing.
You're across the pond. Is your butt at work? What does that even mean?
I'll probably be at work when CTP happens.
Okay, but I still don't know the way you phrased that.
Pretty much saying my butt will be at work working and not doing this flight.
Alright, that's not what you said, but okay. Yeah, Kelsey, it is no fun to wake up so early. I woke up this morning with a stiff back. I like slept funny on my side or something, and it was all, I mean, into the day a little bit it was fine, but it did not start that way. Alright, we're going to come right back up to top of drop here, so I'm going to set that and arm the alt. You can attempt to create the menu, but I may overrule you depending on what you put on there. But you're happy to make an attempt. The snow-covered Sierras.
No, actually, I'm passing over Fresno Airport right now.
Shouldn't you be landing at it?
No, I'm gonna cross over it, and I'll go.
Oh,
out,
for
turn
the
at
11.
and come back.
Got it. Okay. That's right. I forgot we're landing over there.
Where's your house at?
So from the end of 1-1, if you go due north and then west just a little bit, toward the top end of Fresno. The river kind of comes in, and the city kind of comes up towards a point and kind of down in there.
That's pretty cool right there. So what interstate is that?
So the one that's going north and south is on the far end of it's 99 is the one that's going angled diagonally, kind of in the same direction almost as the runways. Going due north and south is 41, and then the next one that kind of goes north and then like dog legs to the east is 168. And I'm closer to 41 on the north end than 168.
Almost like a kind of a teardrop kind of a turn that I'm doing.
Oh yeah? Let me try something here. If you tell me about Carmen Sandiego again, so help me, we're going to have words. Oh my gosh, you did. Okay. So I'm going to put up on my stream here a map of Fresno. You can kind of align this with the sim. Setups, tablet. There we go. So here is the airport. This is 168. This is 41. This is 99. This is 180. This up here is 41, and right around here is Clovis West, and I'm just south of Clovis West, so I'm like right in there somewhere. For those of you watching at home, and so as you do the runway, I'm actually up quite a bit up here. So, but there you go. So somewhere in that vicinity right there in the kind of this northern bump of Fresno. This street right here should be Shepherd. It goes across.
Hey Chris, say your airspeed.
Airspeed is 24 knots, 240.
Okay, I'm back to 220 now.
And Westwood 990 started our descent.
Yeah, I'm off your right wing there, Chris, and high.
You shouldn't be smoking in the cockpit.
Trying to figure out where Chris is going.
You're never going to know if you're high.
I'm making a circle. I'm doing an RNAV approach to runway 11.
Oh, I thought you were doing the Loke.
Yeah, I thought he was low too. Okay.
Now I'm going to do the RNAV.
Look at him.
You still back there behind me, Crypto?
Yep.
Copy that.
Just about to hit my top of drop too.
Gotcha.
And just hit my top of drop, so descending then.
Oh, wing lights on or something? I do. That's what that is. Trying to see if I see you back there somewhere. I do not.
I see you as air traffic, I don't see you physically outside the aircraft.
Why are my wing lights on? Who did that? Those are the floodlights.
Hey Chris, give me a call when you turn inbound, okay?
There we go.
We'll call in. I'll cut down turn.
Because we're just turning inbound now, so hopefully you're in front of us somewhere.
Do you guys have the current altimeter at Fresno?
Uh, 3021.
Thank you.
Actually, per the aviation weather, it's 30-23. Shoot for the middle, 30-22.
Oh my goodness.
And 3575 is on the inbound turn to local 11 landing.
I'm laying 2 9s.
Okay, we're gonna come back to 180 knots then.
We're all landing on the 1-1, Crypto.
One left.
Yeah. You can land on 1-1 right, but in the sim, nowadays, in the real world, they're about equal, but in the sim, 1-1 right is much smaller. But they have since extended it and widened it, I believe. They did a bunch of work on it a few years ago.
I'm just shooting ILS for the 2-9. That's why I was doing that one.
Do the loop around. It's more fun.
So the ILS for
There's no ILS. It's a localizer approach.
for 11 Yankee. 11
Yes.
Yankee?
Yeah.
And what trains?
Not using a trans because the trans are all way out in the boonies. Yeah, so your winds are 110 at KFAT anyway. We had a KC-10 doing touch and goes today, and so when they're landing on the 1-1, the landing path is like right around the church. So I got to watch that guy doing approaches in. It was pretty cool. All right, David. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for trying. You have to get that thing figured out for Sunday, so we can try to do this for
We're
realsies.
about 10 miles out on the localizer runway 11.
What's your distance there, Chris?
And 3575 is clear runway 11.
Oh, so
Oh well, that explains it.
so 0.
Guess I'm number 1 now.
I guess so. Ooh, in and out. That sounds good.
Eh.
Don't you in and out. You're in Oklahoma. What do you know?
I've been to Cali though.
I don't care. And don't call it Cal. No one calls it Cali but people that don't live here.
Everyone calls it Cali until people who live there.
Well, people that true Californians don't call it Cali.
True
Maybe-
Californians are repressed.
No, true Californians don't sound like Valley Girls. Z Thomas, are you in California here somewhere? I almost assume if you got in and out near you. with few exceptions. So that, yeah, that is.
Slats extended.
And Delta 2345, short final, 1-1 left.
Copy that. Westwood 990, we got the airport in sight. About 10 miles from the field on the 29er side. Entering the downwind. Oh, Texas. Okay, yeah, you do have a in and out over there, yeah. Or a few, anyway.
And Delta 2345, we're clear of the active.
Copy that. Oh, I see Chris's lights at the gate. Do not see Tim's lights for some reason. It's kind of odd.
What gate you take, Chris?
I'll park over here at number 12.
Yeah, I'll take 10.
This is the Fresno State fields right here. That's Fresno State itself. That would be Shaw Avenue. Which means my church is right in here somewhere. Which is where I work.
2500.
Flaps 15.
Gear down.
Gear down. 3 green.
Just remember, we're all counting on you.
Flaps 28.
Flaps 28.
Auto brake armed.
You running default scenery, Chris?
Oh yeah, this thing is default all the way.
Yeah, yeah, there's no scenery for Fresno that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay.
I wish, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming in just on your right.
Roger that. Just remember, Moose, we're all counting on you.
Oh, I heard you. There's 41. Just drove up that freeway home from work tonight. Oh, that must be crypto up there in the sky, I see. There's the airport.
You know, there could be something funny said about that.
What?
In crypto in the sky.
Oh. Yes, there could. Exit light on.
I
And,
didn't do too good. I had a negative 243.
oh. Westbound 1990, short final, runway 11 left.
$1,000.
1,000 to go.
$500. $400. $300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Two in reverse.
Nicely done, Moosestaffa.
Thank you, sir. 157 landing rate, not bad. I will take it.
Reverse lights out.
I probably could have gotten
I
it, though.
am downwind.
Copy that. We'll be off the runway shortly. Because I missed my... Oh, there we go. Nope, I don't want that one. That's a high speed in the other direction. Never mind. We'll go to this one.
That's the one I took, is the reverse high speed.
Yeah. If I was going slower by the time I got it, I could have done it, but it's like, it's a little on the fast side, and actually, I think this is a reverse high speed as well.
Yeah, I'm in at gate 10. Chris is in at 12, and 14's open.
All right, 14 it is.
8 is open too.
Copy that. Just coming up. Spoilers are already up. 1990 crossing 11 right.
About midfield.
Copy.
And did you do a sweeping visual in, or just shoot that the whole instrument approach?
Oh no, I just did a sweeping visual. I disconnected once I got the runway inside. I just pulled off, did a downwind, and flew just past the university and left it in. I know this airport. I know it quite well. Did you go, were you on a right downwind or a left downwind?
Left downwind.
Oh, okay. Looked like from where I saw you earlier, you were on a right, but that doesn't matter.
No, there's I see another aircraft around here, so it's not just us here.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's who I saw then.
No, it's West 3583 left base 11 left.
There's 14. Oops. Taxi light off. Yeah, Kelsey?
I definitely got to get the West Wind liveries in my folder.
Am I just showing up as white, I assume?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get
Oh, 2 ways to fix that.
car interphone not set correctly. Oh. Okay, well, there we go.
Yes, sir. Connect the GPU, please. Stand by.
And crypto 10, 12, 14 are occupied. 8 is open.
Cap, I'll take the whatever one roll 2 that's open. So I was looking for 8 for me.
GPU connected.
Alright. Power coming on. And fuel going out. No, not you. You. There we go.
Chris and I are already unloaded and waiting on the hotel van.
Yeah, right. Alright, connect that up. And request deboarding. Fuel off, seatbelts off. Fuel pumps off. Ignition off. Galley can stay on for now.
And crypto short final.
No, I just turned final. There's someone else ahead of me landing on the one left, so I'm gonna sidestep it.
I wonder if that's Thomas. That might be Thomas. Let me see. I'm gonna Vatastic here. Fantastic. If I can get here in time. Where are we at? That's the wrong part of the world. There we go. Yeah, it's a United. Yeah, that's Thomas. United 3345, and then followed by Northwest 3383.
I don't think I know him.
He's one of the guys on the stream here. It lands so.
Rolling landing.
It lands so badly. 157 is not bad. 157 is good. What are you talking about? Really, anything below 300 is good. Did they not open the main door? Do I have to do that? Apparently. Open seat. There we go. There we go.
The puppies worry out there, Kelsey?
Apparently. Let's see. Oh, there he is. So there's the United. That's Thomas down. And just waiting on crypto.
As always.
Just cleared, so.
Just cleared what?
1-1 right, left.
Oh, you're on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's you. So Thomas landed already, I guess. I thought that was Tom. Whoa, what just happened there?
I'm probably gonna slip in on the right of.
Oh, there's Thomas.
I might slip in on the left of you, Moose, or the right of Chris.
That's fine. If you want to go to my, well, if you go to my left is 16 on the end of the clamshell here, or I think 8 is on the other side of Tim, on Tim's right.
I'm just on the other side of Chris, so.
Yeah, Chris is in 12 next to me.
Did a nice job on that paint job for that Airbus. With the tail illuminated properly.
Yeah, that looks nice, right?
It is nice. It is nice. I enjoy this aircraft a lot. Every time I fly it, I learn something new about it.
Well, that can't just be the reason behind it, unless you're supposed to host it if you're going to be captain. But I can't imagine that's the case, otherwise why would we give you the option? But we could try that. We could try having you do as captain, but hosting it instead of me hosting it, and see if that does any better. How dare you drive through my wing, you weird ground handler, you.
Yeah, right for you. Did you forget to put on your little yellow vest when you got out of the flight deck?
Yeah, probably.
You get your slats down?
Yeah, I just saw that. I always forget I can't put. I hit the flaps up position a billion times, but until the flaps come all the way up, it actually won't let me engage the handle up to the slats up position. So.
Welcome to the Maddog.
Yep, and I always forget that. It's one of my hang-ups. All right. I thought you went to go get dinner, Rothmuller. Are you just back? Is that what happened? Thank you for a weird flight. Yeah, exactly. I know. It was definitely weird. It's kind of a what not to do.
I got the United plane getting into my right.
Okay. So that's Thomas. So yeah, so Crypto go into 14, I guess.
Cap.
Oh, the United one is invisible. I see his lights, but I don't see the plane. That's interesting. That must be a non-PBR compatible model for me. So yeah, Crypto, just make a hard left and go straight.
He's showing up as a CRJ for me.
He's showing up as a ghost to me, except for the lights.
Yeah, he's a CRJ, orbit CRJ to me. Not even one of the air assault ones, which is surprising.
Interesting. Rothmuller, what did you eat? I want to know how. I want to know what you ate so quickly. It's an interesting art installation going on here with my my baggage loaders, my belt loaders. Look at this. They have formed a perfect V right at the tip of Chris's wing there. That is interesting. Right under the red glow of the nav light. It's like they're having a seance or something.
You don't even see Crypto either, do you?
No, I see Crypto. He's right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Crypto I see. I do not see... I see a ghost of the other one. Yeah, Thomas. It's just weird. Cheese and ham quesadilla. Oh, that sounds good. Especially the cheese
pulled
part.
that off quite nicely.
I know, right? Not too shabby for having all kinds of 99 problems. Not that any of you guys had that. It was mainly me. Well, Crypto had them too, I guess.
We ended strong.
We ended strong. That's what counts. You should go back, though, if you didn't see it, and see the first takeoff attempt out of LAX. It's a sight to behold. It's a sight to behold. It was all kinds of awesome. It gave me a flap warning. I think I noticed the slat, the speed brake wasn't armed, and so I tried to arm it, and I think I hit the wrong button. I think that engagement activated the auto brakes, And so I'm trying to lift up, and the plane's like slowing down as the nose is coming up. It was all bad. So I just sat it back on the ground and spun around
Oh.
and took off again the other way. Yeah, it was.
It sent you aborting the takeoff from.
It did. Yeah, it tried to abort on me. It was weird.
It's supposed to do that.
I know. No, I know that, but it's partially because I hit the wrong thing. But it was.
Silly.
It was bad. It was. I mean, the thing was only half configured because I was trying to do it fast. So. And the whole issue we had on trying to get it to the 717 to go dual cockpit beforehand, Rothmüller, yeah. Okay, well, that's going to do it for me. I need to get some stuff done. Tomorrow we'll do FNO out of Houston. I think we're going to do the Ides of March stream, which means we're going to go down to Albuquerque. You can put on Discord what you want me to try and fly of the available aircraft that I have, and I will take those suggestions under advisement. If you don't suggest things, then I'll just pick something. And we'll go from there. And then it looks like Saturday we will probably do, Kansai to Taipei.
Taipei.
Yeah. So that's the plan for the weekend. And yeah. So have a wonderful evening, guys. It was fun trying to do this nutso stream at the last minute. Welcome back, Chris. Glad to have you back. And glad we could do a little bit of flying. And David, you and I we're going to still try and do that Sunday thing. That will probably not be a stream. That'll probably be a record, because I want to see if there's any difference in bandwidth if I'm not streaming at the same time. So I'll be curious about that. So Rothmüller, you got some homework to try to make sure you get your 717 sorted out so we can do that. So, anyway, thanks, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night at around 4 p.m. Pacific, and that would be now, let's see, it should be 2300 Zulu, because we're in daylight savings time now. So, yeah, I know. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Take care, Moose.
See ya.
Have a good night.